From around the world
to right here.
Seoul. Fighting.
Fighting.
Hey guys, I'm Chris from Germany.
Hi, I'm Nick from Australia.
And I'm Kevin from Canada.
Chris, you look so drunk right now.
Oh my god!
Wake yourself up.
Okay. Where have you traveled in Korea so far?
I've been to Busan, Gyeongju, Jeonju, Suwon, and Kosan, and Jeju.
I've been to Incheon many times. I've been to Gochang as well, we went together. And I've been to Suwon, and that's it. I haven't been to that many places yet.
For me, I've been to Busan, Suwon, and a small town outside of Seoul called Asan. Not many places as well.
How was it getting out of Seoul? I mean, like in terms of transportation or communication?
So much less convenient than here. I mean, they still have pretty good bus systems pretty much everywhere, but you get so used to the subway in Seoul that even in Busan, everything felt so slow and everything took so long to get anywhere.
Anywhere you can go that's still connected to the Seoul subway system is really easy. So like Incheon and like as we said before, we went to Suwon, super easy. But outside of that, it gets a little bit more confusing. You might need a Korean to go with you. Yeah.
I think getting out of Seoul is pretty good still with the KTX. It's just like a larger version of the actual subway station. So you just buy your ticket and then get on a train and then go wherever you need to go.
The worst place or city you've been to, where would it be?
So many people told me that I should get bibimbap in Jeonju because that's where bibimbap originated, right? And I waited in line at a restaurant for such a long time and bibimbap was so expensive. And it tasted just like bibimbap pretty much anywhere else. It was nothing special. I think bibimbap on the plane on the way here was better than that.
Are you serious?
Yes, seriously.
Chinatown in Incheon, not that good. I mean, apart from the Jajangmyeon Museum, I think like there's not really that much to do there.
You told me to go there.
Yeah, but yeah, not that good. Maybe I don't know. Are there many Chinatowns in Germany? I mean, like we have pretty big Chinatowns in Australia. The food's really good. It seems like this one was really, really touristy, whereas like in Australia, the Chinatowns are like where the Chinese people eat. You know, when you're in a really touristy area, you feel like you're gonna have to overpay for whatever you get, you know, and you don't know if it's gonna be that good.
I wouldn't say I hate any place in Korea. I was just disappointed with Busan. It was very mountainous and very spread out. It's hard to get from one place to another, and I didn't like about that because here in Seoul is very concentrated. You can get to one place very easy by walking or like just by the train, but like with the train in Busan, everything's very far apart, and I didn't like that.
Fun or sad or upsetting stories while you're traveling in Korea?
There was that one thing in Jeonju again. I don't hate Jeonju, don't get me wrong, it's a nice city.
Say something nice about Jeonju.
Jeonju has a beautiful Hanok village. But granted, it was my fault. When we were in Jeonju, went to the makgeolli village. We went to a makgeolli restaurant which was advertised in the New York Times apparently. So it was pretty expensive. And I wanted to save money, so I ordered the cheapest makgeolli they have, but hoped it'd still be good. It turned out to be convenience store makgeolli, the cheapest one they have in every 7-Eleven. And we didn't get any sides with it because it was the cheapest one. But apparently if you go to that place and you order regular makgeolli, you get a whole lot of sides with it. Yeah, missed that chance.
So like all around the table they have like big food and you only have a bottle of
Yeah, like
on every table a bunch of
on all the other tables they had so much food and I just thought, whoa, that must be so expensive, there must be rich people here, but
They're probably just thinking stupid foreigners. Stupid foreigners.
I should go again.
So then when I went to Busan, it was only for a weekend with my friend from Japan. We met up with his friend from Busan as well. But during that trip, I was very, very sick and ill. I was very sore, I couldn't move. But they wanted to go drinking. So we went drinking. I showed them all the cool drinking stuff that I learned from Korea. So you know, you do the soju bottle. and then my friend's Busan friend got so impressed. He's like, wow, is this what they do in Seoul? I'm like, what do they do in Seoul? What have I learned here? I've only learned how to drink.
If your friends come to Korea or your family comes to Korea, do you have any tips?
One unique thing about Korea is you can stay overnight in a jjimjilbang, which is like kind of like a spa, I guess. You know, you can just chill out. You can stay over there overnight, and it's really cheap, like less than $10 or something like that. Yeah, it's a really great way to travel, I've heard, and I really want to try it. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't tried
I
yet?
haven't tried it
Yeah,
yet.
damn it.
If you don't know what to eat when coming to Korea, just get kimbap. Kimbap's great. I usually call it like a Korean sushi version.
Without
without
fish, yeah.
without
Or
fish
burrito.
in it, or raw fish, or you can also get vegetarian versions without any meat in it.
Yeah, I think don't be afraid of eating at convenience stores.
So
At least
you-
back home, like it's really not exciting to eat at convenience stores. But here, like the food's pretty good.
Yeah.
Download the local train app because when I first came to Korea 2 years ago, my friend told me to download the subway app, and I learned how to use the subway within a minute.
If you come to Korea, go to Jeonju. I'm sorry, Jeonju, for everything I said. Like, you're a great city. Just your bibimbap. You gotta step up your game. Go to Jeonju and see you in the next video.
I guess I'll see you guys in Jimjibang. We can eat eggs together.
I love Korea.
Oh my.